What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Pro Wrestling World Cup, and we have your opening match. This was originally supposed to be the main event, but we have something as a surprise for you later because it was not supposed to be as good as it was. But we got a first round match with Kofi Kingston representing the country of Ghana, taking on Malachi Black, who will be representing the Netherlands. So I'm not too sure. They were both in the same company at the same time. I don't know if they've ever faced. But Tommy, let me know who do you got here?
I'm actually gonna go with Malachi Black here. Fun fact, didn't know he was from Netherlands. This is news to me. Shout out to Malachi Black.
Also, yeah. Steven, who do you got?
I got Kofi Kingston. Obviously, I have to always, say go with the Africans. Kofi, I think might have the edge here. He's just more quicker than Malachi. And yeah, I think Kofi's gonna definitely win this one, in my opinion.
You think this
I
is gonna
won't
be his
doubt
second?
Malachi.
You think this is gonna be his second coming of Kofi Mania?
I don't know about all that, but I mean, I think Kofi could have a run though, especially if he has the crowd behind him and he got that momentum. I think Kofi can go on a run, but
lands his first Trouble in Paradise.
Going for
the rope, right? But continue, Steven. What were you saying?
That was quick. But I don't think he's gonna go on like a Kofi Mania run per se, but he might go on like a little like mini run. I don't think he's gonna.
He has to get past Malachi, so we'll see. We'll see.
Some might say Kofi's not is not the same man he was during the Kofi Mania run. I don't know how I feel about that because we haven't had the chance to see it. But Malachi Black is actually out of these two men, he's more recently won a championship. He's currently the AEW's Trio Champion. He's never won a World Champion like Kofi Kingston here. Kofi's somewhat been there before. And he hits a black mass right right now. Let's see if that is enough. 1, 2, Kofi Kingston kicks out. Now
Malachi's black moveset is probably one of my favorites in all of wrestling. Definitely one of the GOATs movesets.
Fair. Now
this guy Kofi different.
Oh, he has another trophy.
Is that another one?
Is that enough? It's been a while since he hit the first one. Let's see if that is enough. It is not enough.
Okay. We have a banger on our hands.
Here in Wwe 2K, they finisher spam, so don't be too surprised about it. But Kofi's trying to get the crowd hyped up here. Now, question to both y'all, what are the chances of these men getting a deep run into the World Cup? What do y'all think?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't see either of these two men going real far. I mean, this is the match for them, in my opinion. Malachi and Kofi got to win here, obviously, but going Malachi. But I don't see them going too much further after this.
Oh, a knee right to the face, but he's gonna keep going, Steven. Sorry.
I agree with Tommy. I don't think it's no disrespect, but I think when you look at the other talents, like Roman and all that, I don't see them going very far. Oh wow!
So that question is for Malachi. Malachi will move on. It's kind of a consensus that we don't think Malachi's gonna get past the second round. I wish I had my phone on me to tell you who he will face next. Give me one moment, but keep talking, guys.
That black mask is nasty, bro. Yeah. That black mask is so nasty.
No, his finisher is disgusting.
Stay tuned for the next match, but next round in about a week or two, Malachi will take on Okada. So we will see what happens there.
Ooh.
Stay tuned. We will be right back. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about what matches happened also in this first round that aren't going to get the full match review, but just due to certain other circumstances. Let's talk about Sheamus and Jinder Mahal. This was a first round match, and Sheamus came out very hot in his Irish gear, taking on Jinder Mahal, who's representing India. But yeah, Sheamus was able to land the bro kick. It took a few, I'm not going to lie, but Sheamus did get the win, and he will advance to the second round. He will meet Claudio Castagnoli, former tag team The Bar. Let's talk about the next match that happened. After that, we got a very interesting matchup between Germany's David Finlay taking on Bulgaria's Miro, formerly known as Rusev. Now, out the gate, I thought this was Miro's match to win no matter what. However, David Finlay was not going to make it easy for him. David Finlay would use that springboard many times in this match, but he actually used a reverse go to sleep, and I would call it an upset, I'm not going to lie, but David Finlay has been on the uprise in 2023. David Finlay is moving on to round 2. He will face Kenny Omega. Big match there. Let's get to the main event. welcome back to the main event of the Pro Wrestling World Cup. Right here we got, all right, as I said earlier, this match was announced, but we didn't know it was going to hit this hard. We got Omos representing Nigeria taking on El Hijo del Vikingo, who is representing Mexico. Now, Omos, he only has the Raw Tag Team Championship under his belt. Vikingo definitely does have championships in AAA. Tommy, give us a little preview with us right now.
So Vikingo is a high flying expert, honestly, and then we have Omos here, who's just a powerhouse giant, right? So these styles are definitely gonna clash for sure. But I think, this match, it's the main event for a reason, right? So we'll see where this goes.
Steven, on paper, this should just be a squash. If I'm correct, just by looking at him, taking one look at him. But what do you think here, Steven?
Oh, this is a squash, man. Come on, it is Omos, man. Omos for world champion. That trend should start immediately. But yeah, this is definitely gonna be a squash. This dude has a no shot. Just look at him. He almost would eat him like a chicken nugget, bro. Come on now, like it's not even close, bro.
All I'm saying is it's
Omos
the main event for a reason. I didn't just put this in the main event for no reason. Let's see what happens here. But what are you saying, Tommy? Keep going.
I just wanted to say, Steven, you're sleeping on Vikingo, man. He's the world AAA mega champion, the main champion over there in Mexico. And his reign has been going for a very, very long time. So I think you're kind of sleeping on him to call this a squash and Omos to only be a Raw Tag Team champion. I think you're sleeping on Vikingo.
No, world champion, world champion, world heavyweight champion.
When was that?
He's saying he will be the first world heavyweight champion. I think that's what he's alluding to.
Oh
yeah,
no,
he's gonna win though.
But how could Vikingo win if Omos is literally just throwing him off of him? That's the thing.
Exactly.
But
I'm an Omos sapien, by the way.
Same as well. But I'm gonna try to be unbiased here. I'll let Steven be biased. That's it. I'll let him do that. But
no, but just look at the height difference, Tommy.
This does look insane. I'm not gonna lie, Tommy. This looks insane,
bro. All I'm gonna say is Giants fall the hardest. Ask Rey Mysterio, man.
Oh my God, Rey Mysterio he's a Hall of Famer legend. I don't even know who this guy Omos is facing.
Vikingo is a Mexico legend already. He's like 25 years old, guys. Vikingo's like that.
He is like that indeed. He did Rey Mysterio to qualify for Mexico. So let's see if he can bring some of that fire.
Passing the torch. I'd like to say passing the torch.
Passing the torch indeed. Omos throws him to the ropes and he catches him right there. Oh, he's gonna pick him up for another choke slam. So how does Vikingo survive this? Does he come out worse? I don't know.
It's not looking good for him right now, but again, I'm not sleeping on Vikingo. He is a world champion in his own right, so I'm giving him that respect.
Vikingo just walking him up the ropes and lands him with a little throw over from, I don't even know what to call that. But Steven, I'm gonna let you cut another promo on why Omos will win.
Because it's Omos, bro. What can this man not do? Okay, he's a solid wrestler. He can cut a promo. He's 7'3", 400. Bro, I would not want to fight a man that's 7'3", 400, bro. I'm cool, bro. Omos got it. Like, Omos is just a different talent. He's generational, bro. We haven't seen a guy like Omos, bro. And he's Nigerian, bro. Like, come on now, bro. We all know Omos is just a different breed at this point. This Mexican dude, no disrespect to him. Yeah, the Nigerian giant. Yeah, no disrespect to the Mexican guy, but you don't even have a shot at this. The fact that you even in this position is crazy because Omos should have been squashed. Too.
Well, all I'm saying is, Vikingo get this offense in. He loves going on the ropes. If he can keep doing
this is so unrealistic, bro. This would not happen in real life,
bro. Yes, it is.
Pop-up powerbomb's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But, Vikingo was the underdog throughout the match, but he's kind of taking control here. This is kind of perfect for him.
Vikingo, he's finally getting his offense in. He's getting settled in, like I told you guys.
Now, this move would be very effective on most people, but I don't know how effective it is on Omos. Let's see. 1, 2, he kicks out. All right.
Kick out. Yes.
He's going. Oh, it looks like he's going right back to the top rope.
I'm about to say, do it again, Vikingo. Do it again, Vikingo.
Omos moves. That might be it. He's calling for his finisher. Will that be enough? Oh, I forgot what it's called. He's just stepping over him. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Vikingo kicks out. That was the first
He's a
one.
world champion,
That's the first
chat.
one Omos
Like
landed this whole
Kingo's a
match.
world champion.
Now, Omos thing has kind of been losing in big matches, so this is about a big match for him too. It's the first round of a World Cup tournament. Let's see how far he can go. And Vikingo's going right back up the top rope.
Rooting for your Nigerian brother, man.
He hits it again.
He hits
That's
it
like a
again.
650.
Is that enough? 1, 2. David has slayed the light. Vikingo has beaten Omos. This is insane. This wasn't supposed to happen, but the match was too good. We couldn't run it back. Vikingo advances. Instant reactions, but we got to get out of here quickly.
This isn't an upset, chat. This is not an upset.
This is definitely an upset. Come on now. Look at the height difference. This is definitely an upset. I'm shocked. Wow.
Well,
okay, he's not getting past the second round anyway, so I'm not even
his
worried.
second round match is Jay White, so that's going to be a banger. We'll see y'all in episode 4. Yeah, episode 4. We got some crazy matches coming for y'all, but make sure to stay tuned. Stay tuned right after this match because I'm gonna show y'all the bracket. But we will see y'all in episode 4. Thank you for tuning in. As promised, here is the bracket for round 2. It is stacked as promised, and I'm gonna let y'all choose what matches we do next week. We got 4 to do next week, so right off the bat, let's talk about we got Roman Reigns taking on Ilya Dragunov, a bar reunion, but they're facing each other. Sheamus versus Claudio Castagnoli, formerly known as Cesaro. We got Jay White and Vikingo. That's going to be great. We got Edge versus Will Ospreay. Okada versus Malachi Black. Zack Sabre Jr. versus Cody Rhodes. Gunther versus McIntyre. That's going to be huge. And then we also got David Finlay versus Kenny Omega in action. So y'all choose what 4 you want to see next week. This should be fun. Thank you for watching. Continue to watch, like, comment, subscribe, turn that bell notification on so you get notified every time we drop a World Cup video. We will see y'all next week. Peace.